Okay, my pink O'Hara and white O'Hara roses have just arrived from California. Looks like they did a lot of growing in the box. Look at that. Lots of growing in the box. I'm gonna keep these in a protected area for a little while they green up a bit. I don't want to put them out in full blast sun because that will do damage to the new growth. Anytime you receive roses in the mail like this, you want to be, especially if it's, 80 degrees out, which today the high is supposed to be 88. You want to be really careful with all this delicate new growth that came out during shipment, and put it in a well-lit location, but you don't want to hit it with any super hot direct sun or anything like that. So I'll keep these in a shady, dappled shade spot for a few days, let them green up, and then I'll put them out where they're supposed to go. But I am so excited about these roses. I have been waiting for over a year to get these two roses right here. These were the very first roses that I purchased through Grace Rose Farm. And I had initially thought I was gonna be getting them in the fall, but some weird thing happened where she was requiring people to say they wanted it in the fall. And if you would rather have her overwinter them, then overwinter them. Which is what I ended up doing because at that point, I had ordered so many. I wasn't sure which ones I was gonna get in the fall and which ones I was gonna get in the spring. So I'm glad that whole debacle is over with. I know that a lot of people were pretty upset by all of that and having to wait for so long. And, I was kind of one of those people too. I wasn't super thrilled about the process with all that, but the one thing that it did teach me is to not do pre-orders ever again. So, and I think Grace Rose Farm as well is not going to be doing pre-orders again because of how this whole last year ended up sorting out. It just wasn't the best, wasn't the best thing for their business, I feel like. And okay, so this one's pink O'Hara right here, and then so this must be white O'Hara. But anyway, regardless of the past year of waiting on these, I'm very, very happy that they are here, and we'll be taking very good care of them. But I'm just going to keep these in a protected space for a few days, let them green up, and then I'll put them out in this new section of the garden. There's still a bunch of empty space right there, so that's where they'll end up going, somewhere in that portion of the bed. So yeah, quick little video this morning just because I'm so excited to get those roses. I have been waiting, like I said, for a year for those, so I'm very, very happy that they have arrived. Oh, you know what? Let me get you a little quick close-up of Olivia. She's got a few more blooms today. There's a lot of action happening up top there. Aren't they so pretty? So yeah, so I'm just slowly but surely waiting on more Grace Rose Farm deliveries. I haven't gotten any more notifications that any of them have shipped. I'm still waiting on Gentle Trendsetter, Party Trendsetter. I'm still waiting on Georgia Peach, another pink O'Hara, because I ended up ordering another one. But Georgia Peach and pink O'Hara won't be delivered until May, which, I mean, we're getting pretty darn close to that point. But yeah, I know that the whole Grace Rose Farm debacle has been frustrating for some. It's been frustrating for me. I haven't been, I'm not bashing them or anything. And I haven't been bashing them online or anything like that. I've just, you know, been frustrated with it. And, you know, I'm still frustrated that it's April 18th and I still don't have like half my order, which they said they'd be shipping, you know, all of them will be shipping like the first couple of weeks of April, and it's already April 18th. So again, it's a bit frustrating, but it is what it is. I just hope they grow well more than anything. So, but very, very happy about getting those two in the mail. I got Pink O'Hara, what was it? Back in like February, I got some cut roses of Pink O'Hara, and oh my goodness, it's just such a beautiful rose. So I'm really excited to be able to grow this in my garden. I'm hoping that I can grow, you know, even if it's just somewhat close to the bloom that I got from the cut rose company, portion of it would be awesome. So anyway, really looking forward to that. Okay, here they are all unwrapped. They are still moist, which is great. And they're potted very well. I know that Grace was saying that they, you know, they look really small, but they supposedly are very well rooted in, is what her words were. So I'm going to trust that. I mean, they're pretty heavy, so I'm going to assume that the roots are doing pretty well. Okay, here's White O'Hara's roots, and yeah, it's definitely well rooted in, so it should take off nicely once it gets into the ground. And here's Pink O'Hara's roots. Definitely ready to go for sure. All right, let's get these a little bit of water. And I will keep them in this little shady spot right here. I hope you guys enjoy this beautiful day. My goodness. It's gonna be a hot one today. It's supposed to be like 88, so we might get in the pool after the kids get home from school, because it's gonna be a warm one today. Let's do one more check on Alchemist, because I think even it's been like one day, not even a day, since I sent that April garden tour video out to you guys, but there's like daily changes in the garden, you know that. always things changing around here. Oh, look at those sweet little blooms. They've all opened up. So pretty. Everything is doing so great. Okay, as more blooms open, I'll be doing more short videos, and probably a good long one too once we get the nice peak bloom portion. Oh, and here's Mystic Spires salvia. I forgot to tell you guys about that. I planted, I alternated blue-eyed grass and Mystic Spires salvia in front of the Francis Maland roses, which are really looking good. All right, well, y'all have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.